Welcome to a MainelyDIY.com video.
Three versions of a crocheted row. This is the one that you see in the instructions all the time, and just real quickly, this is just kind of a little follow-up. This one I'm putting the hook through both stitches of the previous row, wrapping and pulling it up through. Again, this is under both stitches, wrapping, pulling it up through, and that makes this kind of flat one. The next one was the one with the little ridge, and what I'm doing is the loop that's closest to me. So from the side that's close to me, I'm putting my hook underneath it, so I'm going from the bottom to the top and going right in the middle of that chain, wrapping, pulling it up through, wrapping and doing two. So again, this method where I'm going in the front loop, splitting the top, the foundation chain row, if you will, from the bottom up, and that is what gives you this cool little ridge line every other row. And then the last one that we looked at was the ribbing, used for cuffs and brim of a hat or something like that. So this one, I'm looking at the top, I'm sticking my hook from the top down, and I'm picking up the part that's away from me, wrapping it and going through two, wrapping and going through two. So I'm going down through the top of the stitch, wrapping, pulling it up through that foundation, wrapping and going through two. And I'll start another row just so you can see that. So I'm chaining one, turning my work, and I want to go through this stitch closest to my hook. It's easier to turn it so you can see the top. Okay, so I'm stabbing it from the top, picking up the part of the loop that's away from me, wrapping my hook around, yarn around my hook, pulling it through that base stitch, wrapping, and then pulling it through two, down through the top, picking up the back part, wrapping, pulling it up through, wrapping and going through both stitches. So I'm going down, wrapping, and then I've got two, so I wrap and pull through two. And that's all there is to it. So that's the rib stitch. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy my videos.